Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Lions will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Wells. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. So Iowa's offense takes the field for the first time today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching it come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They'll give it to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Dances away to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Nittany Lions offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get it back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man. It's long. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Hawkeyes want to move quickly. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he makes a catch. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here's the handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Off play action. Still looking. At the 45 on its way. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This guy just gives you nightmares.
That QB got some wheels.
Electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Oh, he's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Amato. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. From the gun. Wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen and the defense ran right through it. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Yeah, just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Got a lot of running room. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. So now on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. After that miss,
he sucks.
Game, guys.
That's just a chip shot.
I heard that.
That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the running back. They knock him down right there.
You gotta get moving, bro.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Iowa! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being
The
a
back of my head, I said,
seeing
don't
that
do
ball
this.
in the end zone. Your eyes
Go to
get big as
halftime.
saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
I should have listened to my gut.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley.
I should have listened to my gut.
And the Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process.
Been a
and now
terrible
once you get in
game.
the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about the...
He lost it.
Caught you in it, sucker!
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
I don't think I could have hit X
The
hard enough.
explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast.
Since I saw their DBs moving, I said, "Oh, I got to hike it." Like that for a tutty.
Makes his connection. Touchdown, Penn State. And with
Touchdown,
that,
Penn.
got the lead here in the second half.
Boom, boom.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be
Oh!
frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to
Can't
put another
believe
drive together.
they
and
just
finish
ran
strong.
that play.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer
shit.
to the end zone.
The inside handoff.
I knew it.
At the 35, he's got room. And this
Shit
defense
back.
was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Defensively, you'll
Matt
take the
must be
slow down.
controlling
You'll take
Iowa.
3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes.
Touchdown, Hawkeye!
What was 32 standing there and picking the other guy's butt bag?
That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our...
Let's go! Let's go!
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another
I
touchdown
cannot
on the
wait
board right
for
here.
that
They could
running back
capture
to
so
mature
much
more.
momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll try the right side.
The hell did
Maybe
you
he'll
come
get
from?
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Going that way.
Touch pass on the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put that.
You are so
when I was playing quarterback.
stupid.
It is so hard
So
to defend.
stupid.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. The give to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for
No!
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Makes the grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They're going to run it to the right. Hard running there.
What?
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. To the ground. He's got it again.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads it left. He's got it. Got enough space.
What in the living?
Touchdown, Iowa.
Fuck.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he brokered the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7.
Here we go.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help.
87,
Nice
get the
job
fuck out of the way,
executing
man.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was
picking your
promising
nose.
for a
You're going to do
while,
that, go to the
but you
bench.
just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again.
Oh, my
And
God.
the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. This guy can throw it. Trailing by a touchdown. This 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Iowa has the ball back on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Now on the move. Keeps the legs moving.
Tackle him!
And
God damn!
Game before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
Fuck me. I knew it. Fuck it.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Try to get it on the ground. The Hawkeyes pick up the 1st down.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop you.
Sometimes